can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
Welcome back to the Cloudburst Command Deck. I am Captain Wolf, and today we're doing another story time. This is a little bit of a more difficult story to get through, but it is the one that was pitched to me at the end of Monday's stream, and I have finished writing it, and now I'm about to read it back to you. A note that was given to me after last week's stream was that this music that you're hearing was a bit distracting during the reading of the story, so once we get actually into the story, it's there won't be any music. It's just strictly me and reading the story. I hope you actually enjoyed the story. I'm not going to say I had a good time writing it because it's a very tough topic to get into. I've never dealt with it personally as far as the thoughts that go through your head or the attempts to commit suicide. So I had to do a little bit of research, and I hope I'm doing it justice to show proper light on the effects that suicide can have on a person's mind and well-being, especially after losing a parent or someone that you care about. So without further ado, let's actually get into the storyline. It's titled Grief by Tim Green. These four walls are all that I've known for the last month. The clear tape holding up my Rock Band posters slowly losing their grip on the walls. The nails holding the dresser together slowly loosening themselves as I fall into despair. The scattered clothes on the floor show me how jumbled my mind has become. I haven't really eaten much. I've barely drank anything. It all seems so pointless. The daily routine of prolonging one's life just to experience more and more pain and suffering. The search for something to make your life worthwhile. All of it. It's just so pointless to me now that he's gone. I don't remember the last time I moved from the foot of the twin-sized bed. I've been staring at this crumpled piece of paper like it was a treasure map that leads to the answers I'll never find. Every time my eyes flow over one of his words, another tear lands on the paper. Life has a strange way of ending when we least want it to. The people that should die keep living. The people that should live die young. Baby girl, this is not the end. Cancer may have won this round, but can't touch me in the next. Remember, I'll always be in your heart. Love, Dad. The Swiss Army knife he gave me for my 5th birthday crawled its way into my hand. The laughter of my mom and my brother crept its way through the cracks in my doorframe. It's clear they don't need me. They haven't even checked on me since yesterday. How can they be laughing already? He passed away only 5 weeks ago. That's it. I'm going for it. There's no stopping me now. They've made it clear they can live without me. I pulled out the sharpest blade and perched it against my right wrist. The steel was cold to the touch. Adrenaline filled my veins with anticipation. Blood rushed through every piece of me as I pulled the small blade sideways. To my surprise, a soft, fluffy pellet pushed against my hand. A small drop of blood dropped from under the blade. Don't do this, Susie, a sultry voice said. This is not what he would want. I jumped from the bed, dropping the knife and the note. I'm staring at the brown teddy bear my dad won me for my 4th birthday at the local fair. How is he alive right now? The mind is a powerful beast that can make you do and see lots of things. But don't do this. It's the easy way out, the bear said. Easy? Easy? How is any of this easy? I'm only 8 and I don't have a father. My mother and brother clearly don't care about me, and now I'm all alone. If this was easy, I would have done it by now. You're not alone. You think your family doesn't care for you, but they've checked on you every day. But today is the 1-month anniversary of his passing. Come with me. The bear jumped off the bed and walked to the door. Perhaps I was hallucinating, but I followed anyway. The bear cracked open the door. I saw my brother and my mother sitting around the dinner table, holding photos and laughing. They're grieving as well, but differently than you. They choose to remember the good times they had with him, and not the bad times of him being gone. What's your point? Losing someone is always hard, but when you focus on the bad, it affects the process of moving on. I don't want to move on. I want him back, I said, slamming the door and slumping down against it. We all do. But that can't happen. Not in this lifetime. You've got every right to feel the way you do. However, why add to their misery by running from yours? Why do I have to consider their feelings? I'm the one that will be losing my life. The bear crawled in my lap and curled up in a ball. You're right. You will be losing your life. The life that is in a rough spot right now, but can be overcame with love and affection. With doing things other than sitting in here alone. Before you decide to do this, go out and be with them. Make the effort to be there for them the way they want to be there for you. Tears welled up in my eyes. What would that accomplish? It will show you everything you're giving up to be with someone who's already gone. I wrapped my arms around the bear and squeezed. A single tear fell out of as I stood up and grabbed the doorknob. My hand shook as I turned and opened the door. "Mom?" I said, stepping out of the door. She rushed me and wrapped her arms around me. My brother followed. We all collapsed to the ground in a chorus of tears. The knife laid on the floor of my bedroom, far away from my head and wrist. Like I said, it was a bit of a doozy. I don't like writing stuff like this. It hurts, especially to read and experience it again and again through more times. But this is, from what I understand, a daily routine for those that have committed, or not committed, but attempted to commit suicide. I will be leaving the hotline to suicide prevention in my description below. If you feel this way, reach out to someone, please. There's that photo that goes around is saying that I would rather listen to your story or be woken up and asked to talk than to hear over the phone that you're taking your own life, essentially. Everybody feels that way. So don't think that you're in this alone, because you're not. Everyone around you wants to care for you and be there for you. You just have to give them the chance. But to try to get on a happy note as this this video ends, I will be back tomorrow for another stream from 6 to 9 p.m. on YouTube with a big announcement at the end of that stream, so tune in for that. But this, it will be 6 to 9 p.m. Central Time, so please adjust if you're out of that time zone. But I look forward to seeing you all there. I look forward to getting, hopefully, through Alderaan tomorrow in the storyline for my Jedi. And then after that, I should be at roughly about level 35 to 40, and just be able to do the storyline and not have to worry about the planet storyline. So I look forward to seeing you all then, and this is Captain Wolf signing out.
Conqueror, hero, villain, savior, conqueror, hero, villain, savior, conqueror, hero, villain. You're all things, Revan, and yet you are nothing. Buster, Buster, Buster. Listen, you talentless organic meatbag, Buster, Buster. Down you go!